Tonight, we delve into the inspiring journey of a Nairobi visionary who harnessed technology to revolutionize beauty services. In the heart of Nairobi, a digital revolution is taking place, led by visionary women who are bridging the gender-digital divide. One such trailblazer is Irene, a dynamic entrepreneur on a mission to transform the beauty industry through technology.
The idea of Urembo came about in 2016 when I was living in Madrid doing my MBA. At that instance, the first thing I did, I knew I was going to be stuck in Madrid for 1 year. And the first thing I did when I reached school, I had to look for my fellow Africans, some people who looked like me, and ask them where do they do their hair. And in that instance, I realized we really have a problem if you don't have a reference. And I was given a name of somebody who used to make my hair, who was very strict on time. And that is when I realized, really, Africans, we are not well served when it comes to technology and our beauty services. And yet, we are very unique in how we consume beauty services. We have different tastes, we have different styles. An African woman, her confidence is in her crown, which is her hair and her makeup and her nails. And so I realized there's a gap, and I wanted to be the person to fill that gap. And that is what I did with Afro Urembo.
Okay. With a few taps on a smartphone, customers can book appointments at nearby salons and barbershops, saving them time and the frustration of waiting in long queues.
That's how it looks like. And now you're into the app. As you can see, it also shows you your current location. So even if you're looking for a salon that's near you, it detects the one that's nearest. So I want to do a booking at Epitome Barbers.
Basically, imesaidia pakubwa because imefanya vitu zikakuwa rahisi in terms of bookings. So any client mwenye anataka kubook for a barber lazima kuwe na either application ama anapiga simu tunambukia direct kwa system. Yeah.
But Irene's vision goes beyond convenience.
This is my second comeback. The first time, I have to admit that we failed terribly. I didn't expect it. And that is when I learned that I'm a Kenyan without being a Kenyan, because my mind was so Europeanized, and I thought the same way we consume services in Europe, the same way Kenyans would, because Kenya is known for technology, and we have very tech-savvy population, young, vibrant people who use social media. And so I thought this would work. And actually, my idea was that you book a beauty service and you pay ahead of time. Oh, and to me, I had to get some character development in that level. So I realized that business model won't work, and we had to go back to the drawing board. Now I'm more convinced than ever that this is the right solution, because we have seen salons get transformed and how their bookings are done, how they do their bookkeeping. So it's really something that we hope will change the landscape of beauty and how people consume beauty services. If today I ask you to go and somewhere, you won't even think twice, you think of Uber. So why don't we think about Afro Urembo when you're talking about beauty?
Irene's dedication to empowering women in the digital arena is part of a larger trend sweeping across Africa. According to recent statistics, the number of women in technology roles has been steadily rising. In fact, over the past 5 years, the percentage of women taking on technology-related jobs in Africa has increased by an impressive 25%.
The era of social media has made it easier that salons now would go and put up their services in social media, in Instagram, and people would ask about their prices. I always get shocked when somebody tells you, I'll slide in your DM. Like, why are you hiding? And so most of the salons now are going transparent and putting the prices of their services. So it's not new anymore. And people actually now they know what they're going for. So the transparency was really an issue, especially for us, I would talk for us, the diasporans, when we don't know what costs what. So I feel we need transparency. I want to go where my pocket can accommodate.
The impact of Irene's efforts is undeniable. Afro Urembo has not only transformed the way people access beauty services, but has also played a pivotal role in breaking down traditional gender norms in the business and technology sectors.
But also I feel like there's also some culture that needs to change. People are used to calling and booking, and they feel comfortable about that, but we still have some people who want to be booked through appointments and digital solutions. So people are adapting easily. When you talk to them, when you present these solutions to them and give them the advantages, then they kind of tend to give it an ear.
Irene, a beacon of change, is not just revolutionizing the beauty industry. She's also championing the cause of women in the digital space.